Now, with your Willis Knighton Mega 3 Doppler radar, here's Chief Meteorologist Patrick Dennis in the Mega 3 Storm Team Weather Center.
Okay, good evening, everybody. Now making our transition over to the evening time. What we're going to talk about first of all is what everybody else is talking about a lot. We'll just get next week out of the way, and then we'll come backwards a little bit to our forecast for what's going to continue to happen the rest of this week. Because really and truly what's happening the rest of this week has an influence on next week. Okay, so your temperature outlook still showing us, and this has not changed at all, still expecting an Arctic blast to make its way on into the Arklatex, allowing us to see colder temperatures for next week here. And the confidence of below average temperatures is obviously pretty high. As far as precipitation is concerned, now this is where it's probably going to go back and forth a little bit. Near or maybe slightly above average on our precip on our 6 to 10 day outlook. But let's talk though about the part that a lot of folks are just talking about a whole lot of, and to get that out of the way. As far as my confidence level in things, an Arctic blast, my confidence level is high as Arctic air spills to the south later on this weekend. So that's one thing. As far as above freezing temperatures, so here's my point here. So I put freezing here for you. I put low though for extended hours, meaning 24, 36, 48. Hopefully every day we will get above freezing, and that is a benefit at least as far as pipes freezing and stuff like that. But that does not mean you will not have problems. In some areas could stay close to that freezing mark. That'll be one thing we have to monitor. Currently and still, confidence level, it was the same way yesterday, is low on the snowfall. It is also low right now is because some of the guidance is starting to agree with that. So I'm leaving that alone for us. And as far as wind chills, not technically dangerously low, but we could have, by the time we get to Tuesday of next week or Wednesday of next week, if the winds are strong enough, some wind chill values there into the teens. But here's the kicker to that. It doesn't take a lot to get wind chills into the teens if your actual temperatures are in the lower 20s. So that's the reason why that is. As far as rain right now, Willis Knighton Mega 3 Doppler radar is quiet. Now tomorrow, a very, very small chance for an isolated shower as we start to see this surface high pressure move off to the east and the moisture coming in from the southwest for us. And the winds are also going to pick up some too. But I think the rain tomorrow, if you see it, it's not going to amount to much of anything. Then that front right there makes its way into the area. The Arctic air is going to lag behind it a little bit, but you'll start to feel it though on Saturday, hanging out in the upper 40s to the lower 50s, dropping on Saturday night. Gusty northerly winds too for us as you make your way through the daytime on Saturday. As far as our future here on rainfall, taking a look through next week, we have ourselves not much taking place for us, but then rainfall accumulating down and around the areas of the Arklatex, maybe late Wednesday or into Thursday of next week. We'll see how that goes and plays out for us. In the meantime, it's a quiet night. Here's the funny part about all of this. So as far as snow chances are concerned, I only put in a very small 10% chance there on Tuesday. This is mainly rainfall, but there is snow chances in Louisiana. It's probably going to be South Texas now and South Louisiana based upon the latest models. But like I've been saying all along, we're 5+ days out. But we'll keep you updated on what's going on with this for sure.